And the other day, I was having a conversation with someone, and they were telling me they are having the best sex of their lives, and they understand why we men fight for men. They just get it. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, karibu sana, and if you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I highly appreciate it. My name is Mwikali Maluli, and on this channel I talk about life, fashion and entrepreneurship. I try to upload videos every once in a while, let me just say that to be safe. But if you would like to see the content that comes on here, please turn on the notification bell so that you get notified every other time I upload a video. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. You can like this video if you actually like it, share with your friends, and leave a comment down below. All those things do help the channel, validates it and motivates me and all the good stuff. So thank you for doing that. Now, on today's video, I'm going to be giving my opinion on a few things. I know the difference between coffee and opinion is that you asked for the coffee, you didn't ask my opinion. But regardless, I'm going to be doing this. These are things I have observed over time. Either someone says something and it's just cringeworthy, or someone does something and I'm like, no, not that. Or things that are just either overrated or underrated or not given so much importance or given way less importance, I think. So yeah, let's get right into the video. And the first thing is going to the other woman or the other woman coming to you. I'm like, what in the ghetto is that? It's just giving bombastic side eye. The relationship is between two people, first of all, and I feel like the minute your person chooses to be with someone else or mess around with someone else, that is a conversation to be had between you and your partner. The fact that you're going to the third party who doesn't owe you shit, they don't owe you fidelity, they don't owe you faithfulness, they don't owe you an explanation actually, unless they're your friends or something. No, we can't be going to the other woman. You can't be coming to me as the other woman, please. Thank you so much. Story time. This one time, I remember I actually posted something on Instagram, and this lady comes to me with a pseudo account and tells me, "Oh hey, my name is blah blah, and we are sharing a man." And I was like, wait, you are comfortable with the fact that you are sharing a man? You really are. First of all, that's just giving, a lot of red flags about you as a woman. Because can't you just tell me something like, I discovered we were going out with the same person, I'm no longer with them, you're telling me that we are sharing. The good thing about it is that I had already left the said man, but it was just cringeworthy. I laughed, honestly. She texted that and I just laughed underneath it, and I was like, Allah, Kwani, how long have you been together for? And yeah, I texted and then I think I blocked at the end of it, because I was like, first of all, you're coming to me with a pseudo account. I don't know who you are. I don't know whether this is real, and you don't owe me anything, so you don't have to come to me with a pseudo. So if you want to talk to me, maybe just talk to me as a person, not as a, disguised person. So yeah, I find it disgusting, to be very honest. Even if I was married to someone, I don't know. But then again, the other day, I was having a conversation with someone, and they were telling me they are having the best sex of their lives, and they understand why we men fight for men. They just get it. She told me, honestly, if someone was trying to snatch this one, we would fight. And I'm like, all right, I don't know, maybe, but I really don't think there's anything that is worth. First of all, I just don't like violence, but like in words or whatever, physically, I just don't like it. But yeah, I get where that's, I'm empathizing with that side of the story, and I understand maybe sometimes it's not even the activity that is so great, it's just the person is so great, and even if they are cheating on you and this other person comes to you willing to like just exchange words and try to fight for the relationship, but I just don't know, I don't know, it doesn't work for me. I know it doesn't work for a lot of people. And I think it's just pathetic to go to the other woman, 100% pathetic. Because this man owes you fidelity. Deal with that man. And if he wants to keep on seeing someone else, like I said, you have to figure out whether you're willing to be in a serious relationship or you are going to work out. Period. So what I think about going to the other woman is that it's absolute bollocks. So the next thing is hugging. I just feel like hugging is overrated. I don't understand. Okay, I don't mind hugging my friends, but I think I also wasn't brought up in a huggy family. First of all, me and my siblings don't hug. The only person I hug is my dad. It's so awkward. Like if I hug Mercy or if I hugged Faith, we're just like we are brothers in a very weird way. By the way, it's just like, hey, you, how are you? It's never like kind of never. It's never that. And I don't mind hugging, but I just feel like sometimes it's very unnecessary. For example, I don't want to hug my friends' boyfriends. I don't want to hug my friend's husband. I don't want to hug my sister's, husband or boyfriend. I don't get it. I'm like, handshake, or like, let's bump the shoulders or whatever. Or let's fist bump or what. I don't understand what it is. And then what? You just want to feel someone's body. Because what is it exactly about hugging? But so yeah, I'm very awkward actually around, my close people, significant others, because I just don't want to do it. And yeah, I just feel like it's overrated, and I think people should do less hugging. Really, do less hugging, do less touching. Just shake my hand or say hi. Sometimes we don't even have to shake hands. It's just like, oh hey, how you been? How you doing? Period. Thank you so much. Bye. So yeah, hugging is overrated. Okay, but if I'm going through a thing, and yeah, I want the really like warm hug, but yeah, from my friends or yeah, but 100%, I just feel like please don't hug me. First of all, if I don't know you, imagine these strangers on Instagram and then we see each other and you just shake my hand, please don't hug me. The other thing is religion. I don't know how to tackle this one though. It's like religion, spirituality, whatever. I know people say I'm more spiritual, less religious, and I get it because I pray. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus Christ. I'm a Christian. But I just feel like there's a level, and forget Shakahola, there's just a level of brainwashing that happens in churches. And I don't know how people don't see it. I just don't understand. When I go to church, I don't even want to meet the pastor. I don't want to meet the CG leaders. I just want to go to church, pray, listen to the word, and go home. That's what I want to do. But this thing for you almost feel like the pastor has to pray for you for things to happen, or you have to, this thing they say, kupanda mbegu. And if you do these things, I'm attacking you. It's my opinion. It's just simply my opinion. I feel like it's too much. I remember there's a time I went to this church. I'm not going to say which one. And they were trying to purchase something. And this something was really expensive. When I tell you really expensive, I'm talking hundreds of millions. And I remember vividly, there were two women like seated in the, front row. And I remember the pastor said they had raised or they had paid half of that amount. And I remember those women were so excited. And I'm not exaggerating, they're just low-income earners for sure. And they were so excited. And I didn't know whether to be happy that they made the deposit or to be sad that... I'm not saying you can't support when such things are there. And, I just don't know. I feel like there's just a level. Because why are you buying land for hundreds of millions and you have congregants that are just look like they are not doing so well? I'm touchy about churches, honestly, and I'm very picky about places I worship. I'm picky about the things I listen to. I even filter things that pastors say in church intentionally. Yeah, I feel like people should just be more aware and more intentional about the way they relate with that. Because I know it's like you're putting this person on a pedestal, the spiritual leaders. Like the other day, I'd gone to deliver clothes somewhere, and then he saw this dress and he was like, "How much is this one?" And I told him it's 6,500. And you can tell he's like struggling. But then he was like, "Yeah, I would like to buy this one for my pastor. I've been wanting to do this for so long. It's been in my heart." I'm like, fine. It's good to do things for people. If you carry that thing in your heart, I don't know what they usually say. It's like a calling. You have that calling to do that thing, but you have to like really move mountains, and you don't even have the strength to move those mountains to be able to do that thing. I don't know. It's not something people can just snap out of. It's so ingrained in them. It makes me so sad at times. It really does. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, religion is touchy. I don't understand most of these things. I don't understand how you don't have a certain resource, but the minute an elder in the church or someone in the church wants it, you are gonna dig deep in your pockets to an extent that you're gonna tear your pockets to just give. Tuombe, if you believe, just believe. If you can pray for yourself, it's your belief that works. I don't know. My mind is even messed up right now because I'm just thinking about it. The other thing is road trips. What in the tiresome realm is road trips? God. The other day I was having a conversation with my friend. They're telling me they're going for a road trip, and it's just like a road trip. Like they go and then they come back. There's no night of rest. No. Thank you. Road trips apana. I drive. Like a drive. Let's go for a drive. Like, let's go on a scenic route and just come back. But if we are going to, I don't know where do people go? Nyeri is near. And then come back. Naivasha and then come back. I don't get it. Maybe it's also because I think road trips are fun with alcohol, right? Or aren't they? And music. And those are the two things I just don't care about. I don't care about music and I don't care about alcohol. So for me, it's just neither here nor there. I would love it if it was with people that we have bomb stories with. Yeah, I am such a good Udaku partner. But yeah. Yeah, I think road trips are generally really, really overrated. My legs are getting numb. I want to get out to stretch, but also I don't want to get out. Road trips, thank you so much. I sign out. Thanks a lot. The final thing is adult friendships. The energy not even the energy, what do you call it? It's the willingness and the intentionality to just be able to sustain them. Because when you were young, it was like, this is your friend, you see them in school every day, or they're in the estate, you see them every day. But with adult friendships, like I can't even tell you the last time I saw my best friend, but she's my best friend and we are good. And sometimes we even stay a week without talking. And the minute we call each other, it's like, God, I've been calling you in my head. And it's like, yeah, gosh. And I understand it. Imagine I do, cause even me, I've been calling her in my head, It just requires a level of maturity. I think it's to sustain an adult friendship is really underrated. Right? Is it underrated? Yeah, the effort it requires and the willingness, everything. And then it also requires a certain level of maturity because you have to understand things that me and most of my friends, we are at such different places, and I have to kind of put myself in their shoes to understand why this is like this. I have to. Otherwise, you would never. So you have to unlock different levels of maturity, different levels of effort, different levels of willingness. So yeah, just know what is going on in their lives. And in short, I think I'm just saying adulting and friendships, or in just keeping relationships where they should be, is underrated. And I think people who are able to sustain that in a healthy way should be given a very good kudos. So that's the end of this video. We're keeping them short and sweet. If you liked it, please just hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment down below. Tell me the things that you feel like, in your opinion, are just cringe-worthy or overrated or underrated or deserve more praise or more recognition or whatever. Yeah, do that. Thank you so much for sticking around until this time. If you have, I hope you have enjoyed watching this video as much as I have enjoyed shooting it. And I will see you in the next one. Adios.